Drug suspect hiding from the law for a dozen years surfaces in a surprising place. He may have been on the run, but he sure didn't run far.
No, he didn't. Marvin Branch didn't show up for his sentencing in 2003. He didn't leave the country, the state, or even leave the city.
Defender Kevin Dietz is live tonight with where Branch turned up and how he's still trying to avoid prison time, Kevin.
Yeah, this is really an unbelievable story on two counts. First, that he was able to be on the run for a dozen years. He didn't even leave his neighborhood. But the second part of this is he doesn't want to be punished for being on the run, and he doesn't even want to go to jail for the original crime either. Take a look. This is Marvin Branch, until recently a fugitive who never showed up at sentencing in 2003 for heroin distribution charges. Instead of serving 3 years in prison, he went on the run, but not very far, just back to his home a few miles away from the courthouse. He has been hanging out here, hiding in plain sight for a dozen years. Now he's been discovered, and it's time to pay the price. But his lawyer says just let him go free, because the longtime heroin addict is on death's door. Local 4 legal expert Neil Rockine.
On one hand, you want to enforce the rule of law. On the other hand, you want to take into account what you know to be the case physically, mentally, and psychologically for this man. That whatever sentence you give him in prison, he's probably not going to last very long.
In court papers, lawyers argue Branch is 67 years old and a half a step away from meeting his maker, that for all intents and purposes should have been sentenced to the here and after. Branch did not look that sickly as we watched him get out of his car, talk with neighbors, and walk up and down his steps without assistance. Still, doctors confirm daily methadone treatments. The feds want him to do his 3 years for heroin dealing and 2 more for disappearing for a dozen years.
Has life punished Marvin enough on its own that we need to put him in prison? And those are the questions that I think keep judges up at night.
Marvin says he just wants to spend his final days with his wife, kids, and grandkids. He'll get to do just that over Christmas. But shortly after that, it's all up to the judge. And we want to know what you think about all this. We're going to post this story on Facebook in just a couple of minutes and talk about it. Should he go away for 5 years? Should he just do the original 3 he was supposed to be? Or should the judge allow him to go free? He will be sentenced on January the 11th in federal court. Kevin Dietz, Defenders.
Kevin, is there any precedent for a judge just saying, okay, well, never mind, just go free? Or is he definitely going to prison?
Well, there's a good chance he's going to do some prison time, but the judges over at federal court have told me that they are not supposed to sentence people to long jail terms if they're very sick or going to be very expensive. So he may get a smaller prison time than many people suspect. It's going to be very interesting to see what Judge Cohn does early January.
Interesting dilemma. All right, Defender Kevin Dietz, thanks so much.